Hey, I'm back. I'm back to now. We just talked about chapter 9, even though I think we have two takes on chapter 9, which is okay. That's fine. We're studying the Word of God. Um, it is a fireside chat in Genesis here. Genesis chapter 10 features no remember Noah died. So now the attention is on Shem, Ham, and Japheth as it begin to discuss their various children from their lineage. And one distinct child that stands out under Ham, Cush, uh, you know, um, Cush, who begat Nimrod. And Nimrod was a powerful man. He was the mighty hunter before the Lord. Whereas it is said, even as Nimrod, the mighty hunter before the Lord. In other words, Nimrod was a great man. He was a great. He was powerful. He was uh, charismatic, very charismatic. Everybody looked up to Nimrod, great hunter, so and if you remember at that time, everybody spoke the same language because there's only one family. I mean, you got Noah, then you got Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and then now his descendants, of course, they're all gonna speak the same language. So, but the world only knew one language. So here, um, if we as we go through it, I'll go through now. There's a lot of names that I may mess up because these names are ancient names, and I'm an English speaking or American English speaking person. So I'm just going to go through the best I can here. It says in verse 1, now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Unto them were the sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth was Gomer, Magog, Madial, and Javan, and Tubal, and Mishnik, and Teres. And the sons of Gomer was Askenaz, and Riphathel, and Togorma. And the sons of Jovan is Elisha, and Tor Torshus, and Kittim, and Dornemian. These were the isles of the Gentiles divided into these lands, everyone after his tongue, after their families and the nations. So it goes on, it get kind of getting you a little, letting you know where everybody come from. And basically we all come from, when I say, white, black, Asian, Indian, all of us come from these people here. All of us come from these people here. So we all come from the same family. So uh by these were the isles of the Gentile. It says the sons of Ham was Cush and Mizraim and Put and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Seba, Havilah, Sabtoth, Ramah, and I'm giving it my best, y'all. Sabtakush, and sons of Ramah, Sheba, Dadan. Wow, these okay. And Cush begat Nimrod. Okay, I know that one now. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod, the mighty hunter before the Lord, and the beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, Calneh, in the land of Shinar, out of the land which forth Asher, and built Nineveh, and the city Rehoboth, and Calah, and Resen, between Nineveh and Calah, and the same is the great. And Mishraim begat Ludum, Ludum, and Anamum, and Lehubim, and Nephathilim. Ooh, wow. And Parushim, and Caluthim, out of whom came the Philistines, and Calutirim, and Canaan begat Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and Jebusites, and the Amorites, and the Girgashites, and the Hivites, and the, and the Archites, and the Sinites, and the Arvadites, and the Zemarites, and the Hamathites. And after there were the families of Canaanites spread about, and the borders of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as thou cometh to Gerar unto Gaza, as those that goes to Sodom and Gomorrah, and Admia, and Zeboiim, even unto Lasha. These are the sons of Ham after their families, after their tongues, in their countries, and in their lands. Unto Shem also the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth, and the elder, even to him were children born. The children of Shem was Elam, and Isher, and Axphazad, and Lud, and Aram. And the children of Aran, Uz, and Hol, and Gethera, and Maash. And Arphaxad begat Selah, and Selah begat Eber. And Eber was born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Jotam begat Elmadad, and Sheleph, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerah, and Heradam, and Uzal, and Dilah, and Obiel, and Abimiel, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobiah. All these were the sons of Jotan. And the dwelling was from Mesha, as thou goest unto Sephir, a mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem, after their families, after their tongues, in their lands, after their nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah, after their generations, in their nations. And by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. All right, so what did you just read, Beeks? So basically, there was three sons. Noah had three sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And we just heard the beginning of the descendants of these three sons. Okay, so from those three sons and all those names that I mispronounced, or most of them I did the best I could, but we all come from all these people. We come from these people. So these people, at this time, there was only one language. So therefore, we're going to find that out in chapter 11. But this chapter right here deals with the fact that there were a lot of, the world began to grow. Once they got off the ark, they said, be fruitful and multiply. They got fruitful and they start multiplying. And what you're going to find out upcoming, that there was one that stood out in all of these people, and that man was Nimrod. Nimrod was great. We're going to talk about him in a few minutes. All right, you be blessed. God bless you all.